Hi and welcome to the Beer Temple. I am Chris Quinn, and today we are going to take advantage of the generosity of some of our customers. As I mentioned before, people are always coming in and contributing to our daily tastings here, and in this case to the podcast. Some wonderful beers pass through the doors here. Thank you guys so much for helping contribute to these tastings that I like to offer people. It's just really nice to be able to come in to the store, I feel, and maybe try a beer that you've been thinking about purchasing, or in the case of this beer, maybe try a beer that you wouldn't normally ever be able to. This is the Russian River beer Framboise for a Cure. It's kind of a special annual release they do for breast cancer fundraising, basically. They try to make it available for the entire month, but it's Russian River and it's beer geekery, so it probably lasts, I would guess, a day or two. This is a Framboise, so it is a raspberry beer. It is a sour. It is a Belgian blonde ale, barrel aged in Chardonnay barrels with all the bugs, Brett, and I think PDO and Lacto. The base beer is Temptation for this, but then they add a whole bunch of raspberries to it. And this is a beer that I have never had before, so I am as excited, hopefully, as you guys are to see how this beer does. And let me throw that there. So yeah, let's go. A little 375 here. They've been making this beer for a number of years here. Big old pop. Yeah, Sutter Breast Care Center of Santa Rosa. So it's great. It's even local, and it's 100% of the proceeds. So that's also really cool. Doing my little tasting glasses today. They were sitting here, and I said, you know what? This is actually a really great beer glass for sampling. I think it's small, so you can do a small pour and still see kind of the same dimensions as you would in a bigger glass, and you get a good aromatics out of it. Lovely rose petal, rose water colored beer here with a big foamy mousse on top, just a little bit pink. It may look white on the camera, but there is a pink hint to it. Fairly clear, but definitely a little bit of haze here. Really intense raspberry, fresh raspberry nose here. You also get a little bit of kind of like a lactic sour note, almost like a raspberry, what are those things? The little straws filled with the sugar. That and almost like a drink mix powder or something like that. Almost like a chalky dustiness. You can tell there's some tart qualities here as well. It smells really like a wonderful fresh bunch of raspberries you're holding up to your nose. Light-bodied, clean, fairly tart and acidic. A very nice piercing, kind of like unripe raspberry flavor here. Not getting a ton of the barrel quality, but really like nice light mouthfeel. Wonderful beer. Would go great with cheese, I think, or just a food accompaniment here. Quick down and dirty review here, but just a fun one. Really nice, somewhat simple sour here from Russian River. This is their Framboise for a Cure. Great beer. I'll go 92, 93 for this one. I really like that liquor-made kind of quality to it as well. There's a little bit of sweet and sour thing going on. Great sour beer from Russian River. There you have it, guys. Thanks so much as always. Keep the comments and the contributions coming in. I always appreciate it very much. But until next time, I've got some great beer to drink, and hopefully you do too.